Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? I forgot you're a scammer. Pay attention. Pay attention for 1 second. I'm low to the ground again. What was I saying? Yes. Lozu. Whoa. Rare Lozu alert. How you doing, Lozu? We're listening to our favorite Stormblood music, feeling moisturized today. You got an Agent of Chaos immunity? That's crazy. Do you guys think MSQ would go better if every time something happened I like played it up? You know what I mean? Like what if like when characters die I just go, but they killed him. Like that. Anyway, I have some offloading stuff to put in here because guess who did raids on last 2 days? Look, undieable gear. Isn't that incredible? Don't we just love undieable gear? Get your reaction clips for sure for shorts. I don't know. I just don't have that ability to do it. Whoa! Thanks for the sub, Limbus Play Limbus Company. What JTV Madog? Thanks for the sub, Madog. It looks so nice too. I'm gonna put this in here as a Arquinton. How you doing? Mad dog. No, don't say it like that. I got these cool emotes. Yeah, you can spam like the glam one. Look, you spam the glam one when you see glam on screen. That's like the farming comments abilities that you guys should be doing. Is there a what's the move with farming after seeing undyed glam? It looks good though, even undyed. I mean, let's be honest here. White and black are like the most basic colors you can do to yourself. But everyone load in with the maps. Also, she looks like Catherine from Wuthering Heights. I don't actually think I know what that is, but or I know what Wuthering Heights is. I don't know. The reference is lost on me though. Practicing rotation. We don't do that here. But yeah, I had a lot of fun in the last 2 days with the raid stuff. Super fun. I was thinking like, what's the no, you know what? No one does Savages blind, right? So there's no problem with unsyncing them, right? Because I don't have to see the mechanics for the first time. I shouldn't see the mechanics for the first time. That's negligence and bad on my end, right? So we can, if we decide to unsync for some glam, then like I should be able to just go in there and grab them. You know what I mean? No play Savage synced. It's gonna be a while, I think, before we get to true synced Savages. What if I delay my Savage runs? Blind Mine is something though. It's fun. You had fun, Hot Pot. Yo, Hot Pot. I gotta call you out. Look at my camera. Don't look at the game. Look at my camera. When you left after 2 fights, we didn't wipe a single time without you. You faking a fraud. You held us back. That's crazy. The power of Sprouts can beat any ultimate clearer any day of the week. I'll take it any day of the week. Now, did I die a lot? Sure, but we kept the team going. What else we got in here? I think I grabbed a few things. Honestly, just staring at the things made me sad that I didn't have the stuff unlocked. Is this one of them? No, that's Evilise. That can't be it for sure. This one? I don't know if I could use that one. The last 3 ones are easy. They were pretty easy. Did you go Yulmore to see dies yet? No, we haven't. Part of me was like, if you guys show up late, I was gonna go hit up the fishing, the ocean fishing for some free fishing experience. But if y'all are coming for maps, I'll skip that part of it and we can get into the maps whenever you're ready to go. I swear I grabbed more stuff. Am I crazy? Maybe it's legs? This one. Yes, these are nice too. Oh, here they are. Here's my stuff. Wait until bro discovers pan. Like bread? Pan? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Stormblood. I think my problem is I enjoy horns too much, you know? Horns just make me feel good, and I think the Stormblood stuff has too much horns in it, you know? Nah, it's me, I'm the problem. I'm serious. Seriously, God, you guys had fun. It is my favorite series. It was good. It was good. I think that's everything. Yeah. Maybe I'll test drive the new glam. What slot do we have? This one? No. This one's too iconic. P9. P? What is P? That can't be the correct number for that. We don't need this. It's kind of a vibe with the slippers. P is Endwalker. Oh. Why are we talking about Endwalker raids? What if we just delay doing Savage Synced for when they release that new difficulty that like is the stepping stone for people like me, you know? I don't know. That's probably. Did Berlin happen? Remember when we watched the what's it called, FanFest thing, and every like 5 minutes they're like, we will tell you more information in Berlin or Brazil, whatever it was. Europe has not happened yet and will never happen again. That's what I've been saying, but they don't want to believe me. I'm still surprised I don't see this more often, to be honest with you. All these fox players, or all these animal players, but no fake fox players. It's crazy. All right, let me switch it off of Impact. How we feeling? What's the best city theme that's not Endwalker Plus? Day or night? How about? Oh no, I know it. I know. I'm not dumb. We'll listen to the exact same song, but this version. Bam 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 bam. You know, the only reason I started Domain Reclamation was because this song scroll was hidden behind the tier 4. Did you go into twinning yet? I don't think so, because I don't recognize what that is. Bam 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 bam. Are you donating to the orphans for money? Please put the song for the main antagonist for Endwalker. Okay, I got you. That's the one, right? That's the one you wanted? Maybe have like a weird like sine wave. I feel like these pants could be used for something. I'm feeling the vibe. You know what? Maybe we're just cooking on the fly today. It's the power. It's the power of the music when you feel it. You know, it doesn't even matter. You just click on things and they work. Anything but the ghost wife dress. You really seem to have a problem with that ghost wife dress. Oh, I like that. A little thicker on the gloves to add that little silhouetting. Endwalker last trial song. I think we cooked something up, lads. I think we cooked something up. This is the official treasure map glam. What is that, glam? What are you talking about? It's like yeah, it's the thieving raccoon, although I think it's more of like a fox, I think it's supposed to be. I think it was good. All right, let's get out there. Hopefully people don't look at me weird. I think they will. Hello, remove. Is there a slash bark or slash a woo or slash? Where's my like animal RP emotes? Where's like walk on all fours as an animation? Actually, don't give the players that one. I recant what I just said. Do you have maps remove, or are you just here for Ooh, glider skin. I think look. I have my I banked it. Hold on. Look at my Chocobo saddlebag. My new I unlocked this recently, believe it or not. Not like physically, but mentally. Got my little cradle just a tiny bit. Oh, this is another banger. Oh, this one. There's Lozu. Come on, filter in the maps, everyone. We got more maps to do. You liking the glam, Lozu? You liking the new fit? Stormblood in my damn Gridania. You're right. There we go. No spoilers for the sprouts out there. I look like I'm fresh off the boat. Just arrived in Eorzea today. Starting as a Lancer. Wait, where's Shroomer? Isn't Shroomer? Someone DM Shroomer. Shroomer's supposed to be here. Let me, Shroomer's playing Deadlock. What the? Literally queued up after saying she'd be here. Crazy work. Alright, I guess, you know, we can get a little started then. How many people do we need, do you think? Because we just missed the fishing thing, so we already missed our efficiency timings. You understand? Tazilu supports their... No. We don't talk... First of all, if we don't acknowledge them, they don't exist, okay? Need 3 to 4. Since you can do solo, more than one is nice. Alright, well... I got Dragon Skin, Glider Skin. How we feeling? Do you trust these party members with your life? Of course. That's Lozu Boshi you're talking about, and remove Crawford? Do you know Crawford? Do you know what a crawfish looks like? Where'd I put it? Oh, yeah. I'll kill for you, sir. All right. Well, while we wait for more people, let us begin the first map. Decipher. Whoa, those are cool. I need more shiny weapons. I derive a lot of my joy from how shiny my weapons is. And unfortunately, not shiny enough. We're doing my map first, by the way. Gervanian Four Lands. Give me a second. Right there. Follow me, friends, to Annex Trine. I'm a little off on it, actually, but that's okay. Maybe reflag it. When I was little, I wanted to marry Corfish. You have a lot of weird, weird takes, you know. Starting with when you hit us with Gaia was your wife, which was already suspect. I didn't want to say it out loud, but then you did anyway. But now you're talking about Corfish? Like, can we like settle down for once? Oops. There it is. Unsynced Heavensward areas. What's the big ticket item in the Heavensward one? I have to comment, this takes the cake for the most hear me out I've ever seen. What are we talking about? This outfit? Oh, no. Oh, you're talking about Mad Dog. Oh, you're talking about Mad Dog. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And here's the thing, like, you know how some people will, like, performatively do that kind of stuff? I think Mad Dog's just genuinely like that. And I think that scares me more. In a lot of ways. Let me, swap the music again. Actually, wait, the music in here is sick. Let's just use normal music. No! Alright, new map. I get it. Remove, explain what you and... explain what you and Mad Dog are seeing in Corfish, please. Like, do me a favor. Can you verbalize that a little bit? Guys, I don't have the entirety of the map unlocked. Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. Behold. Streaming on a Monday? I was told by JTV Madog that JTV Madog would sub with their Prime sub if I streamed after their work hours. So now we're here and I got a sub. $2.50 is the current going price for me to hit the stream button. Think about that. Think about that before you say anything mean to me, though. Please consider your words. I'm very fragile. We are doing maps, though, Tia, if you'd like to join. Stream tomorrow. I can sub. Aren't you currently subbed? You can't lie to me. This is like one of those YouTube experiments. It's like I streamed every day as long as I got one sub. Or streaming every day. How would that title be? It'd be like streaming every day until I don't get a sub, something like that. I'll sub if you stream the day after tomorrow. I think I missed it, guys. I'm not that smart. Hello? Is this not it? I'm literally standing on it. Why did that take so long? That's more than I made ever trying to stream, but that's but I'm setting up my new PC. Do you have a donation link to you? I'll donate you a $2.50. What if we create a circular economy where we all start giving each other gift subs and donations, and we just create infinite money for taxation purposes? If you incorporate, of course. Oh, how you doing, Lazy? As you can see, we're doing some maps. We're just waiting for people. We're hanging out. Your gift sub came for free by being an Amazon employee? Oh yeah, you probably get Amazon Prime. I didn't get to... Where are my portals? Alright. Does anyone have... guaranteed... portals? Please? I need to mine. Final Fantasy XIV's the worst gacha game ever? Shroomer should have some... Shroomer should have some maps, but I think Shroomer is in the middle of playing Deadlock. Trying to lock up the lanes and farm minions and stuff. Come on. Come on, Shroomer. Can you stream tomorrow for $10? Okay, I will 100% stream for $10. Like, don't even tempt me with that. Alright, I'm going to So anyway, what's Final Fantasy XIV about? What are you here for, dude? What is I'm pretty sure I followed from YouTube Shorts. Really? Like a really old YouTube Shorts, or like the recent wave of YouTube Shorts? Because now I do like there's been like a whole we revamped everything. You know, we do skits nowadays. That's the new hotness. And the skits are kind of fire, but the skits are on a second channel if you start on the original. So it's hard to like pretty old, I feared. I've just been busy. Final Fantasy XIV is a game where you kill increasingly hard bosses that are basically just pattern recognition. They're basically just, you know, you read the strategy guide and it tells you what to do, and then like you just have to hit the buttons in the right timing. And then you watch like 2 hours of cutscenes before fights. So, damn, February 1st. Last year, February 1st? This year, February 1st. Teleport to Wackeldorf. Thank you. This year, I thought it'd be earlier. Okay. Yeah, that's weird, though, because I feel like most of the stuff I've posted recently have been about Final Fantasy XIV. But hey, what's your game of choice, June? I got one here, as do I. Perfect. Excellent work. Are you a Deadlock player like Shroomer? I've never played Deadlock. I think I'd like Deadlock because I have a history with Dota, which is made by the same people. Like, literally the same head dev. So I feel like I'd like it, but I don't want to get... I don't like MOBAs because, like, you have to sit there and play them for a long time, you know what I mean? Please say Limbus Company. What's the going rate for a Limbus Company thing? I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna drag all of you into one of those like we're gonna money launder. I want you to understand. I'm gonna drag you all into one of those like Stream Elements sponsored streams where they where like they pay you like $5 for every player that you get to like level 10, and I'm just gonna sit there and we're all gonna play together, and I'm gonna become a millionaire by having all my all of my viewers play like Limbus Company copycat game for like 2 hours. Guys, where are the portals? Alright. Cross Ilmeg we go. I couldn't pick one. Probably Dead by Daylight. Paralyzed. I don't think I've heard Paralyzed before. But I do play Deadlock sometimes. I think I'd like Deadlock. Good thing I leveled up my miner. My miner's up to, what's it called? My miner's all the way up to... Stormblood. I'm in Stormblood now, so I can start mining Stormblood tier maps. I'll get some if we need to split up and get some maps. I don't mind. Say you'll play Limbus Company and the portals will come. Limbus Company, give me portals. If you can hear me. Save me, Limbus Company. Save me. It's an early... Paralyzed is kind of a life sim inspired by The Sims, but actually has customization unlike The Sims. Sorry, you had to roll? Also, where the heck is it? I don't know. I can't see your screen, buddy. Lozu, what do you think? Also, why are you double typing? What is going on, Lozu? Oh, let's see it. I don't know if it surprises you, but I've never actually played any of the Sims games. I know the Sims are kind of like normie video games, you know what I mean? Like, the Sims is like your mom's like, oh, I play video games. I play the Sims, you know? Like, that's kind of how it is. Mad Dog! Where is my portal? Okay, I have new content idea. I praise a new game every time we open a coffer, and I'll play the first one that gives me a portal. let me go farm a Stormblood map real quick. Let me show you how it's done. The Sims is a girlfriend? Yeah, exactly. Something like that. Like, it is a game for the non-gaming adjacent. I'm fine with being called the normie for doing Main Street. No, I'm not saying... Well, you have to understand... This is normie parentheses, you know, endearment, right? Not like normie parentheses hostile or whatever you want to call it. But besides, let's be honest here, Rat. The real king of the GF games is like Stardew Valley, okay? Like, let's not put The Sims and Stardew in the same tier, okay? Just be honest with you. I like playing The Sims as a 12-year-old. I like it because I could make my crushes like me and then drown them. That sounds about correct on your part. Where's my starter level mining stuff? My girlfriend has 7,000, 8,000 hours of The Sims? That's a lot. That may be more than... I don't know how much hours I have on the most game I've played. It's probably RuneScape. But honestly, the guy that tells you how long you roll so I can teleport. Sorry, I'm trying to entertain chat and it's messing with my ability to pick up items. I don't want to look at how much time I've played RuneScape because it would probably make me sad and like defeated on the inside. So I haven't actually looked at like all my accounts on RuneScape and checked how long I've played because it's a long time. My cousin would make houses in The Sims and move furniture around and make her boyfriend move furniture in real life. That's nice. There's a lot of stuff that's just better to do in video games, though. I understand that. Like, I do. I really do. Play The Sims next. I just love The Sims 3. It was so good. I wanted to, a long time ago, I wanted to do a video about, like, really old games. And, like, so I found, like, a DOS machine online, and I was going to play the original SimCity. But I genuinely loaded it up, and I didn't know how to play it. Like, the original SimCity is, like, trying to, you know, it's like trying to operate, like, a 40-year-old computer. Like, it just doesn't work. Why is that beast levitating? Do you play any MMOs, June? Do you play like have you ever seen World of Warcraft? Do you know what a mount is? A mount is like something that you ride around the open world with. And this guy, as you can see, he's a little naked looking. Don't look at him. Like, blur the screen, blur your eyes. But this is his Cerberus mount. Did you know that to fight this boss, you have to purposefully get eaten by him? It's something that I've coined as bad design. As you can see from mine, I have like a little, I have a little guy. Have you ever seen Nier? This is from the Nier games crossover with Final Fantasy XIV. That sounds very counterintuitive. That's what I'm saying. And all the elite raiders are like, that's just the boss mechanics, buddy. All right, this one for sure. We definitely get in there. I've heard of Nier, never played it. Have you ever seen this character from? I can't apply glamour plates. I'll apply the glamour plate in a second, and I'll blow your mind with crossovers. Can we get the Gamba, please? I just want a Gamba. This time for sure, right, guys? Yes! Finally! Make sure you roll. I fear you see me differently if I tell you I've seen this character for the first time as a collab in Overwatch. Really? I think, you know what, actually, June? That's a good thing. If you've never seen 2B before, that's a good thing. I'm happy for you. But they do have the 2B outfit. I was gonna put it on and see if you could recognize it, but Can you guys entertain me? Never mind. Don't do that. Are you sure, little bro? No, I'm not saying Nier's a bad game. All right, entertain me for 1 second. Don't walk into the tank. Don't do it. Don't back up. No, you fool. It's fine. This isn't even the right Gamba one. My bad, stream delay. Don't worry about it. Those tomatoes were for Taz? Wait, why? Because I like the... I told you I played Nier. I like that game. They call me a veteran of ending C, but not quite ending E. I wonder how many people rage quit right before they get eaten by the Cerberus boss and never find out how to beat it after they Google it. So here's the interesting thing about MMOs, because it sounds like you're not an MMO guy. So in MMOs, when you go into encounters, unlike games like Dark Souls, you typically have a bunch of people like Lo Zuboshi and Remus Crawford alongside you. What that means is, even if you plank on the mechanics and you don't do the mechanic properly and you die 50 times, you can still beat the encounter as long as the other 23 people alongside you are pulling your dead weight across the finish line. So, or if they're really nice, they'll just say it. They'll just tell you, hey, by the way, you want to get eaten by the guy. So that's kind of how it works. Now, if you're like me, what you do is, to beat that, you get a bunch of people that don't know what they're doing, and you tell them not to tell you. I played Aeon for 100 hours, but I was focusing on being a whimsical bard. Didn't they announce a thing for that? Yeah, did you know they're making Aeon 2? I was going to say, I saw that they announced that. Dang, nothing good again. Alright, let's go. No. Go ahead, Lozu. Or whoever has the door. I have no idea who has the door. Just go for it. Dying and getting carried sounds awesome. Admit to get this game. Whoa, June. Do I have some awesome news for you, June? Did you know you can download Final Fantasy XIV and play through the... I don't remember the adjective. You can play the entirety of A Realm Reborn, Award Awakening, Heaven's Word, and now all the way through Shadowbringers, which I don't know if it won any awards, but it's pretty dang good. It's pretty dang good. All for free. All for free. You can play alongside me, although I'm going to be out of Shadowbringers soon, so, you know, you're going to be behind, but... Are you gonna make a Pride theme thumbnail for each Eden raid reaction? You know, the only problem with that, to be 100% honest with you, Lozu, is that then I'll have to make make a separate one when it's out of Pride month, so it's like properly topical, and then that's like double the work, and I'm just not built for that. You know what I mean? Alright, kill the things in orders, everybody. I'm struggling. There we go. Alright, onions down. Three. 3 is down. And 4. No RGB stream. I used to like you, bro. Oh yeah, you wanted me to do like a full-on thing, didn't you? No, we didn't do it in time, you idiots. You fools. My money. You're used to being rainbow, but not on Pride Month? Name a single time I was a rainbow, huh? Our DPS sucked. We should replace Bard. Yeah, can we swap off Bard, please? Off meta picks. I was looking over the VODs for the raids. There were some real cinema moments in there. Can I be honest with y'all? Fine, I'll switch off Bard. Yeah, I don't think we need a Tracer right now. You think we can swap off Bard? By the way, I'm actually playing Bard right now. I know you said you played Bard in Aeon. You can tell I'm a Bard because I'm the only job in the game that can do this. I actually can't do it here. You can play instruments. Get him, remove. You got this. Alright, Gamba. They got us. We got kicked out, guys. Never mind, we're good. Saved by the bell. Korean pay-to-win game. Is Final Fantasy XIV as expensive to play and have as fun? So, like I said, you can actually play through like the entirety of like the first 3 expansions plus the base game without paying anything. Now, you can't trade, which means that you won't be able to pick up these hot glam pieces like me. But you could be a bard. You can sit while your friends are queued up. You can sit and play the music. I always say, like, if you want to give 14 a try, I think just do it, honestly. It's, like, really easy to just try it. And if you hate it, guess what? You can just leave. It's free. I will give you the obligatory warning. It does, in fact, get better, unfortunately. If what you see at the start of A Realm Reborn is tolerable to you, I think you'll like what you'll see later on. But, oh, tricksters. DPS right this, guys. DPS right. Come on. You got this. Where the heck is the trickster? I can't even see him. You guys won't believe what your DPS is up to. Jelly Beams, how you doing? We're doing maps Jelly Beams if you'd like to join us, although I don't know if you're busy. Alright, that one was on me, I won't lie to you. I was facing the wrong way for like 5 seconds because I didn't know where the guy was. How much is the sub? 15, unfortunately. $15 per month. I'll try to mark. No, no, you don't. Oh, gambling time. I love gambling. All right, remove. I need a lot of money. I think you should get us going in here. Look up Xenos and you'll be sold. No, don't do that. Oh, that's bad. That's a bad one, guys. Higher. It's gonna be 6. Trust. No! But why? How is that even possible? Oh wait, you went lower? Oh, sick! Nice work, remove. Yeah, this is why I have you hired as my second in command. I gambled all my life savings away. What happened? What did you do? Did you death roll? We're just doing treasure maps. We could have gotten free because 1 was the next one, right? Remove! What are you? Oh, how can you be this dense? Remove is the right hand in command. Left hand. I have all my body parts sorted, I think. Rat himself is the right leg, I think we'll go. Rat is the gallbladder. Well, I've been using my brain too much these days. Isn't sub by Steam cheaper? I have no idea. What maps are you doing? Well, I can only do maps up until Endwalker, or before Endwalker, because I don't have Endwalker finished or started yet, unfortunately. Shadowbringers in down if you'd like to join. Oh wait, no, Jelly Beams, you're in Materia, you can't join. Hold on, let me message one Iru Shroomer real quick. Hello, my friend. It's map time. If you could. If you wish. Jelly Beams, how's your materia queues going? Oh, June, if you're still here, if you do install Final Fantasy, when you pick your world, when you're like, oh, which home world would you go to? Do me a favor, write this down. Get a pen and paper, okay? Primal, the Primal Data Center, which is like East Coast, I think, something like that. East Coast, Primal, Famfrit. Famfrit. Think of Fam Fritter. Like, you like apple fritters? That's how you'll remember. You don't have to write it down. You'll remember. It just sounds good. A Famfrit. And you're going to come to Famfrit, and then I can say hi to you. Without using the world travel system, which is extremely convoluted, and I hate doing it every time I have to do it. Skip Primal. Don't listen to Rat. Don't listen to Rat. You want to go to Ether? If you want to go to Ether, that's cool and all, but no one's going to be able to join you during peak hours because Ether fills up. Primal's like that perfect number of people, you know? There's not too many people. Queue times aren't long, but you're not inundated, and the servers don't fill up. So it's a beautiful place. I'm EU, but this is a worthy sacrifice. If I recall correctly, Primal's closed for new players. Oh, no. Aether's open? How's that possible? But I thought Aether is like... I thought everyone's on Aether. Because that's like the rating one. Oh wait, I can change my outfit. Look. I'm that character from Overwatch. A valiant cause. Good luck. Balmung was open for a short while. I didn't buy the skin, but yeah, she does, doesn't she? It's a nice outfit. It's a nice outfit. Why are we here? Who teleported us here? Are you mining them? If you need me, I will send myself to Stormblood and start mining the rocks on the ground. Oh wait, you're trying to find it. Oh, never mind. Okay. I'm going back. Screenshot it in Discord. Yes, let's share the mines. Share the mines abilities. We can solve this together. What if I say that I'm missing Charlotte? Are you on hiatus, right? Is that what I'm understanding? Is that why you're playing that one game all the time? Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Good news, I finally got through that trial completed. How'd you do it? Did you have to jump? So, what do I note down on where I want to go in this game? Well, unfortunately, if you do want to be part of the European servers, which is an unfortunate event, but I prioritize your happiness over mine. And I still, that means you should probably go to, what is it, Light and Chaos? Is that the two? Something like that? The European servers? Beyond that, I want you to understand the Europeans. It means you have to play with the Europeans. You ever play Final Fantasy XIV with the German? You know? It's a scary event. So, like, I'm not saying that you I'm not saying you should go to Primal, but I'm saying that, holy cow, you're right. Oh, let me pull this up real quick, guys. Oh no. Well, I don't even have. Okay, I don't have all the map unlocked anyway, so I can't even help you fully. But I'll try my best. Wow, that's. Can I join you guys? Of course, Lazy. We would never deny a fellow soldier. I don't know what to call you. I'm sorry. I'm blanking because I'm struggling to find the place on the map. This is not good. What if we wait? Let's use the text. Let's use the text, guys. Let's think for a second. The Novrant script is also different? Yo. Oh, I think we have a winner. Someone found it. Oh my goodness. Why was it so difficult? All right, let's go. Guys, I can't fly. Oh my goodness. I haven't transferred yet, but I managed to pop yesterday while I was queuing for another 20 minutes. Oh. Thank you. French players in Final Fantasy XIV or something. I'm sure they have a really fun time in Heavensward. Where they go, oh ho ho, it is Heart Chiffon of House Fortin, you know? Like that there's a whole expansion with just everyone's named French, and I can't get the names right, but I'm sure they could. Laser, are you almost here? Should we wait for you, or we'll do this one? The text gave it away? That's what I was looking for too. Speaking of which, how did the raids go yesterday? I have the YouTube stream picked up and I plan to watch on another day. So here's something that's crazy, lazy. We I told you you were there when we wiped real hard on the first two yesterday, part 6 and 7 of the raid, and then which meant that we were like 2 hours 30 minutes in, and we were still 4 more to go. And I was worried. I'm like, I don't know if I can do all of these today if we're gonna die. Then we never wiped again, not a single time. For the last 4 fights, clean. Go to your Aether Currents. I just want to say I flinched when I heard the number. Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, I should have put a warning out there for y'all. That's my bad. I'll take the fault as the streamer. Go do your things. Okay, I think it's these 3 for the currents. You didn't have to come here with me. These are really easy if I recall correctly. You know you didn't have to come here with me. I can do this myself. Unless you want to walk with me. That's cool too. I don't mind. It's a comfy place. I told you that Shiva was one of the hardest ones. I didn't believe you. I don't believe anything you guys tell me. I hope you understand. Half my EU blacklist are French players. Ooh, I didn't know that the French were like that. How are the NA players? I've only ever played with NA people, so I don't have any reference. Are the NA people cool? Alright, let's do this quick. Greetings of the Architect Bureau. To your left of the counter, we have new submissions. Cool. Concepts. The most toxic ones are the ones in Party Finder. I swear I'm absorbing all the lore right now. Don't worry about me. The most toxic ones are in the Party Finder anyway. Do we... Oh wait, no, we haven't done Berlin yet, right? I was gonna say, do we know anything about the new raid difficulty? Have they talked at all about that? Like, is this gonna be Duty Finder approved? Put me in, coach. There's Lulu. Alright, our DPS should be better now. With 2 DPSs in the party, we'll definitely clear, I think. All right, someone, Lozu, go to the treasure map. You can pull me from all the way across, can't you? Like, I don't have to be in the actual, I don't have to be in the actual thing, right? There's Lulu. You guys don't have to be here. You're supposed to be doing the maps. We're not making use of our free tellies, honestly. At least not well enough. You say that, but I don't know where the map is. Look at the picture on Discord and see if you can figure it out faster than we did, because it took us a long time to figure out. Unfortunately. That picture is devious. This place kind of sucks. It's kind of hard to see things. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Don't send me videos on Discord, Rat. You know I'm not gonna watch them till after. Alright, one down. After the stream, look at what I sent you. Oh wow, Remove with the lore answer. This is why we have you around, Remove. You know, it's kind of hard to see in a world plagued by light. That's a blessing. Thank you, Remove. Always the poet, you know, you couldn't just say like, yeah, it was kind of hard to see, honestly. I think you and, you know what, Remove? I think you and Urian J as characters would get along, you know? Like, I really do believe that. Brrrah. Did any of you do any of you read these quests? Like, be honest with me. You have to be honest. Do you guys read these Aetherite quests? Did you guys see the one in Alright, actually I'll wait for like one response. I don't read MSQ. Not you. I know you're a story skipper, Rat. Dun, 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 dun. Brrr. Rate. Oh. What I was gonna say was, I can't find it. Lazy, you don't have the map. Oh wait, you're trying to do it legitimately. Oh, I see. I respect your game. I respect your game. It's tough. That one is really tough. I may as well grab this one while we're here. I was gonna say, did any of you do the one in Yulemoor where like the guy like I don't even know if I don't know what the limits on clips and streams are, but like where like you have to help this lady who's like helping some guy like repair like the tower, but like the dude's traumatized because like his dad, the girl's dad, like killed himself and hung himself in the tower, and like he's like having like phantom like he's living in the past where he's like, oh yeah, I'll just go up there and talk to him, and he's like traumatized. I was like, you know, I was just trying to get my Aetherites. I wasn't expecting that. It's in Kalusha, yeah. Whoa, a fellow sub. There's a number of you. There's a couple of you that are subbed. I want it to feel special. Alright, 2 more and we're good. Did you find it, Lazy? Or Lulu? Don't look at the stream, I just looked at the spot to see if you were there. No, okay, cool. Whoa, my finger slipped and I skipped the cutscene. How can I unsub? Look, these people aren't even from... Actually, I like these people. They're cool. I wouldn't slander them. They're cool. I just wish they spoke normally, so like I didn't have to dub everything they said. But I guess that's like 90% of the dialogue in this game. What if they just started doing like... What happens if they just started doing Animal Crossing? You know how like a lot of times they don't do noises for characters when they talk? What if like every character from Thancred to Y'shtola did like the same whenever they talked? Obviously you pitch it up and down based off the character. Like Reen might be a little higher pitched than, you know, old Thancred, but I think it could work. They do that in Dawn Trail? No way. Is that the technology they figured out R&D during Endwalker? I could see that working seamlessly for Tataru, yes. The animal crossification of Final Fantasy XIV. I'm just saying, if there's one thing you got to know about 14 is that there's a lot of dialogue and all of it's unvoiced. So you better, you know, get used to reading basically novels. And sometimes I wish that there was a little bit of noise. You know, call me TikTok brained, you know, I'm okay with it. But like, I want a little noise to break up the silence. I need someone to go. You're setting a bad example for the kids. The kids are what I'm literally doing TikTok. That's what the kids are watching. Your kids, Mad Dog. Your kids, my kids, are all gonna be watching TikToks, and then they're gonna be like, and there's gonna be Animal Crossing noises. There's gonna be, gonna be a mobile game that neither of us have heard of. That's gonna be in the corner of the screen. I made a TikTok and get 26 likes talking about Limbus. That's pretty good. Did you stop? You gotta keep posting. Oh, I'm supposed to capture them. Oopsies. My bad. Okay, don't kill it. What the? He interrupted my action. Okay, cool. Alright, we're done. Last one. Do you cross-post it to YouTube like I do, though, Mad Dog? That's the secret. Double your output production without doing a single second of more work. It's huge. If you want, like, a very inside look into this stuff, I don't know what makes things trend on different websites. Maybe you all have your opinion on this, but, like, I do sometimes go, like, I don't know why this video got 30,000 views here and then 50,000, or not even 50, like 200,000 views here, you know? It's like, I don't really understand what does that. I'm sure it's like, I didn't have enough flashing images for it to go viral on TikTok. Maybe that's what it, it's a gamble back when I was grinding TikToks and shorts. I know, no, I know there's always going to be a little bit of luck in there. I know, I'm aware. I just wish it wasn't so. Alright, we're done. I can fly. Alright, send the map. Get me in there. There is one thing I have to tell you, June, before if you ever start playing Final Fantasy XIV, though. And I need you to listen closely. There is a ravenous, and I mean ravenous, appetite for what racial superiority, we'll call it. It's largely benign, but it is something that you'll have to keep in mind, especially around me. Specifically me. In fact, I might be the only one who thinks this way. But at the start of the game, you get to pick your little race. You can be a cat. You can be a cat boy, cat girl. You can be a bunny boy, bunny girl. You can just be a normal human being like me. But do understand that I will hold it against you for all of eternity, depending on what you choose with that selection. There are objectively correct and objectively incorrect decisions, you know? Maps? Yo, Emo, how you doing? Oh, thanks for the sub, Emo. Look, oh, wait, that means we have to stream tomorrow since we got a sub, right? We're doing a reverse subathon where I have to stream every day, as long as one person subs by the end of the day. And what did you pick so I can judge? Well, I picked the most racist possible group of people, human beings. They're called hears though, because you know it's fantasy and they kind of have to like mess with the rules a little bit. Ooh, here we go. Thank you for the sub, Emo. Emo, if you'd like to join us for maps, we have 4 more spots. Plague, how you doing? You're probably wondering, Plague, what I'm doing here, but as you can see, I'm fighting for money, both in real life and in game, because I got 2 subs today, and I was told that if I went live, I get 1 sub, so I got 1 sub, and then someone else subs, so now I have 2 subs. I don't know, I'm just never picking humans in a fantasy game. That's fair. No, I'm not saying, look, I just want to be, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Human is like reverse psychology, where it's like, humans are actually pretty rare in Final Fantasy 14 for that exact reason, like 100%. People just don't want to play humans in their fantasy game. But that doesn't mean I won't be racist. That's like a human thing to do. It's a very naturally human thing to do. Like when I load into duties with random people, I take a look at their glam. I go, okay, does he look cool? And then I look at, oh, are those elf ears? Ah! That hurt. Or those cat ears, elf ears? Uh-oh. We can't do that around here, bucko. What's your opinion? What's the hot take on Aura? I've said it before. I don't want to glaze Aura too much, but I truly believe if Myrni was not a here, she would be an Aura. There's something about how dopey they look all the time. It just really works, I think. And I think in a world where people want to play the cats and they want to play where they want to play the cats, they want to play the bunnies, I actually think the lizards are the most iconic, if that makes any sense. There's still one alive. Nice. Why are we dying? What's happening, guys? Hello? Can we lock in just a little bit? That's gonna kill me. No, we're good. Lozu, please help me! Tank the thing, Lozu! Tank the thing! That's what you're supposed to do! We might need you a little faster, Emo. Okay, do your goofy Midlander run. It's dainty and princess coded. Is that wrong? I'm sorry that, you know, my species is meant to be frolicking through the flowers. Nothing wrong with it. Can we unpack why there's people called falafels on there? Look, I'm trying to figure that out myself. I've asked so many people why we like, I've asked a lot of people why they oh, well, I'm just not gonna attack. What the heck? Yeah, I think if I ever just went to a different one, I think it would be Aura. I'll just be honest with you. I like Auras. and my main gripe with cat girls, cat boys, and bunny boys and bunny girls is that whenever I look at fan art of this game, I sometimes, especially when I was new, now that I kind of know better, I can identify them. But like when I was really new to this game, if I looked at like an Aura, or sorry, if I looked at like a Makote, who are the cat girl reps in this game, I would just go, yeah, I don't know if that's Final Fantasy 14 or not. That just looks like a cat girl to me. But Aura are like very recognizable instantly. That's why I like them. Why is this thing so tanky? What is going on? Is it the weakness buff? My 25% stat reductions. Alright, spin the roulette wheel. Let's do what we can. Do 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 do. Are we joking? We'll be saved, right? For sure. No? Okay. We're headed home, lads. Back, what did I miss? You just missed us. You just in time for us. Never mind, we didn't get sucked. We're good. So, no tea, no shade, but I pick cat people 100 times over picking falafels. That's okay. I'm not a falafel guy myself, to be honest with you. Although, I will let you know, the falafels hold a lot of power in this world. I'd be very careful with how you slander the falafels. Also, my favorite Scion, who are like important characters to the story, is a Lalafell, so I have to respect them a little bit. Nope. Money. Nope, tricksters. Watch out for the spinny. Remove. Are you struggling as healer today? I got you, Troubadour. What the heck? I've never seen this marker in my life. Sorry, I base my opinion wholly on the art of them on the wiki. I've said this before. I think new players are attracted, like, not literally, but like they want to play as the cats, and the cats mostly. But when you really get into it, like me, when you start playing the game, you realize the aura are the real. That's the pits. You know, that's the real Gruden grinders, we'd call them. I like aura. I really do think if I second chance at life, I'd go with the aura. That's just my hot take on the matter. It doesn't help that there's no aura NPCs for like the first 100 hours of the game, but that's another issue. The lion people look cool as hell too. We have a lion in our party. Lulu's one of the... I'll be honest, they're very rare. There's not a lot of them in the wild, but that means you can be one of the cool ones. As an aura myself, we do not want you as an aura. I will deal with the aura delegation. I won't deal with you, Rat. Okay? Because I think the aura delegation would love to have me. Can I have multiple characters? Because this choice is too tough. So the good news is, June, not only can you have multiple characters, you can also pay $10 anytime, including the first one free, to just Fantasia, which is basically reroll, into anything you want. I was a bunny boy for 1 month. My chat wanted me to become a bunny boy so badly that I wasted one of my 5 Fantasias that I've earned through rigorous gameplay to become a bunny boy. So, so I was a bunny boy for 1 month, but I've returned to where I'm supposed to be. So even if you feel like you've made a critical mistake, you can always fix it with just a little bit of money. One of the 5. Well, I still have 3. I used 1 to become a bunny, and I used 1 to come back. Oh, it's Triumph. I love this music. I love this song. Except they're gonna ruin it with Tricksters pretty soon. Oh no, my song. Let's go the Tricksters, lads. Okay, I think that's all the Tricksters. And we just need to get out of the way of these things. Let's get him to go Lala. You'll never get me to go Lala. Also, why am I dying? What is going on? Why is this the hardest treasure map dungeon I've ever done in my entire life? It's like I'm playing Mine right now. The GoFundMe to have me switch to a Lala is going to be set extremely high. If I ever do a subathon, it will be like whatever the subs make sense. So let's say it's like 1, 5, 10, whatever that natural pattern is. And then like once we get to the top, let's say it's like 100 subs. The next tier after that will be like 300 subs to switch to Lalafell. And then it will be like for 1 day. And every like 40 subs beyond that will be an extra day of Lalafell gameplay. And again, I'll make it clear because I haven't made this rant in a really long time. You know what the problem with Lalafells are? When you have a game with as great... That's okay, I'll onto my stereotypes. You know what, June? I respect someone who headcanons, so... I'm cool with that. I think people who project their like headcanons over everyone, it's sick. I had to mute stream to get sweaty. Okay, get in here, buddy. I'm in the Discord. You can talk to me normally. Talk to me like a real human being. Anyway, actually don't, because I'm entertaining chat. But the reason I don't like Lalafell is I spend all this time making my character look cute, and then you want me to shrink my like 5-foot character to 2 feet tall. Like I'm gonna be tiny. All my gear is gonna be condensed. You're not gonna be able to see anything. You know, look at this. I'm gonna be like that. I'm holding my fingers to the camera as if you can see them, or to my screen as if you can see them. But like it just sucks. Imagine making a character look 2 and they're just 3 centimeters tall. No one can see them. That's what I'm saying. Look at how this bow is like 2 Lalafells, maybe even 3 Lalafells tall. You spend all that time in the dungeons of glamour creation, and then you're just not going to get anything done. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Racist? Aw, Lalafell player detected. Look, I know better. As much as I make fun of Lalafells, I know better than to get on their bad side. So, you know, I won't. I'll stop myself there. Well, okay, Lazy seems to be a little more open about it. I'm just straight up racist to Lalafells. Nice. I wouldn't use the R words, you know. I'm weary of Lalafells is how I'd phrase it. I think there are distinct disadvantages to selecting the Lalafell in the character creation screen. Is my diplomatic answer. They do have some sinister energy to them. Like I said, I would be very careful. I parse my words carefully because I know how powerful the Lalafell lobby is. Emo, by the way, you're here, right? You're gonna be waiting for us at the end of this one? Our clear time's not quick, as you can imagine. We're, stumbling a bit. But with you at our side, maybe we'll be able to clear quickly. Everyone bow down. Everyone hates Lalafells, but I'm the only reason this stream's entire existence. Okay, first of all, that's not even true. And the funny thing is, you know who really bankrolls Murny Deleu as a character? Is actually a different Lalafell by the name of Chief Weed Officer. I want to say 11 to 12 million of my gil came directly from Chief Weed Officer. Now, never ask a Lalafell where they make the money from. You know, like I said, it's a shadow organization that they run over there. They keep a really tight ship. Two? Boo. Alright, you're up, Emo. Next man up. Alright, where shall I meet you? Oh. There you are. Do you have any maps to share with us? Anyway, look. There's a tiger person. I think they're tigers, right? They're not lions. I'm not great with animals, but I think they're supposed to be tigers. Trying to register as my country, and the 3 language options are British, English, French, and German. Blech. Where are you from, June? If you don't mind me asking. You're European, but that could be anything. I'm a snow leopard? I guess. That's fair. Let's go to this one first. Join us here in the cups, I think. Poland. Ooh, Poland. I know some streamers have like those maps where they like map out where all their viewers are from. You know what I mean? We have a nice healthy mix of people. Rat is from Brazil, but Rat is making food right now, so there's that. We have all of the American friends. Chat census. Did you just catch a new Pokemon? What do you mean? I'm the reference is lost on me. This place doesn't have a vendor? No. These people barely speak English. Did you just catch a new poke? Oh, I see what you're saying. I think you might be the first Polish person from our little collective. You'd be surprised. We have some really weird ones. We have, I think Volkra's what, Albanian? She's from one of the Balkans, okay? I'm not great with the Balkans. We have Jelly Beams is an Aussie. I know that. If Jelly Beans, I think Jelly Beams might be on break. What are we doing here? Oh, you're just selling stuff. You have Brazilians, we have Aussies, Albanians. Definitely have some Brits. A ton of Americans. I think we have a Canadian. Piety materials. I don't need these. Who plays piety jobs, right, guys? I'm gonna cheer on this person real quick. Yeah! Woohoo! I actually have a few real reasons I don't like Lalafels. Explain, lazy. And wait, does that mean you don't think my reasons for not liking Lalafels are legitimate? I feel like mine are pretty fair, what I said. Like they're very reasoned. I really love when I get slapped by monsters because my tank isn't doing their job, Lozu. Well. Nice. You sure? Whoa, is this thing good? Is this thing good? I haven't seen this one. Is it valuable? Well, always assume that it... Well, it wasn't going to stop me from rolling, I'll be honest with you. I was going to roll no matter what happened. Sorry for out-gambling you again. Universalis says around 100k. Well, I just became 100k richer. I don't know why I'm typing as if you guys don't hear me talking, but you know what I mean. Get us in. I think we're winning on Lozu, or not Lozu, Lazy, right? But Lazy might be going through real life issues, so we'll see how this goes. Bam, 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 bam. No, I meant like not me saying I hate them. One, I agree with your point of the glam. Two, how can I take any of your CS? Seriously? What is CS? 3, I was put off when I saw some Lalafell girl and Catboy RPing in the middle of the plot. Oh, you have trauma. I understand. How can you take any of your cutscenes seriously? Oh, you're talking about Lalafells. It definitely well, okay, I wouldn't go that far cuz like I think, you know, power isn't about how tall you or powerful you look, right? You know? I think a Lalafell could have been the Warrior of Light, you know? It could be you, it could be me. I like to think that if I was born in Final Fantasy as my barely 5'9" self, I think I could have been the Warrior of Light. You know what I mean? I don't think you need to be, you know, 6'5" football linebacker to make it in the Final Fantasy world. How much do you bench? Why'd you have to ask the bench? Couldn't you ask me any of the lifts I'm better at, please? You want to try that? Ask me a different lift. Ask me a different lift. Don't make me get into like the How many pizzas can you lift? I don't think I've ever tried to lift more than 3 at a time, to be honest with you. It's like an occupational hazard, I feel like, if you lift more than 3 pizzas at once. Should I go on a gym rant? There's no I don't think a lot of you are gym people, so maybe a gym rant is out of the audience range. But yeah, I'm not a good bencher. Unfortunately, if you go to the gym, like the question de facto that you get asked is, "Oh, how much do you bench?" I'm not good at benching. I'm really not. My anthropology, my limb lengths, they just don't line up. Oh, Kenza, how you doing? How many pizzas can you eat in an hour? I've always believed that I have a pretty good stomach. I really do. Even though I'm a pretty normal to undersized person, I can put down food. I can put down food pretty well. Oh, it's Final Fantasy 14 Shorts guy, not Final Fantasy Short guy? Yeah. Well, it's funny that you say that because the reason I didn't put shorts is the reason why shorts is there is like I don't want to make it sound like I'm a guy who wears shorts, you know, like youngster Joey. Normal size. Oh, you came all the way back from dinner to make fun of my height. That's fine. Do you usually play without any music, or is it just for the stream? So actually the music's really quiet. The problem is, like, this game has a problem, just being 100% honest with you, where the music gets really loud in certain parts of the fight. And, like, it just destroys my VOD, because, like, you won't be able to hear my voice in, like, certain parts of fights. So, like, I play with the music on lower ends than I probably should, just so I can hear myself in the VOD when I cut pieces out for editing. It just works better for me. How much do you bench, Rat? Depends. Is there someone watching? Yeah, are you benching at the altar of Ishtola with the little Ishtola picture behind you? Oh, I mean external music like Spotify? I do not, no. I could because the music here kind of like has issues anyway. You know what? Let's pull up some video game music. The other thing is, like, cause I upload the VOD automatically to YouTube, I can't use copyrighted music, so I can't like listen to, you know, the new Sabrina Carpenter song or whatever. So I have to play songs that aren't gonna get immediately shot down on copyright. So that's mostly like video game stuff. God forbid I'm not playing like no copyright sound music, you know? That's just not happening on this stream. You will never hear me play like those like 2016 YouTuber songs. Let's play something chill. Like this. Ah, it's loud. Coconut Mall, my beloved. Yo, Coconut Mall is... I'm a Coconut Mall user, unfortunately. I am a Coconut Mall I would even go as far as to say I'm a Coconut Mall abuser. I use Coconut Mall on like everything. It's just such a good song. It's such a good song for like the snappy start for shorts. It's so good. How about no, let's do this. I'm pretty sure this won't get flagged. Any of you play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon back in the day? Really banger soundtrack, mind you. Wait, what happened to us? Why are we getting sucked? I'm too TikTok brain. I can't do games without EDM. It's funny that you say that, but that's not a TikTok brain thing. Like back in my day, people would have like thumping techno music as they ran like Diablo 2. I don't know if it was Diablo 2. That's before my time, but you know what I mean? Like I remember back in the day, like there'd be like trance music pumping out of like early streams way back when. That's not a TikTok thing. Not this one. Let's go to like Mount Bristle. Oh yeah. Memories coming back to me. Every CS:GO montage had blast. Exactly. Like this is not new material. Extreme Trials when? Slow down now. I'm interested. I know that I asked about this earlier, but I'm interested in the new raid difficulty. I wonder what that's gonna look like. Like, is it gonna be easier than Extremes? Harder than Extremes? We still got to do Heaven's Word and Shadowbringer trials. Someone told me that the Shadowbringer or Stormblood trial has the hum emote, which is the one where like you swing your arms like an idiot. I want that emote, so we might have to do the Stormblood trial soon, just so I can fulfill my RP destiny. To be honest, 100 kg or 220 pounds for my US people. I want to stop at 150 kg because I don't think I need more than that. That's a good number though. 100 kg or 225 is like considered to be the baseline bench press. I'm doing that because I'm showing that I don't agree with this unilateral way of thinking of bench progression. And not because I'm coping because I can't bench 200 or 225. Someone can't touch the baseline? Don't say that. Let me tab this just a tiny bit down. Oh, it's at 36. That's fine. Oh, this one's a real classic. I've used this on so many videos. Where is it? Northern Desert? Oh, yeah. Don't even try me, you falafel. Oh, you fit right in, June. You're gonna fit right in with the rest of us. What's wrong with being a deadlifter, rat? That's my specialty. That's not even true. I don't really powerlift much anymore. When I got into the gym, I was big in powerlifting, but I've kind of moved away from it. One too many like long injuries that held me out, and then I didn't want to do it anymore. Ew, it's the emaciated unicorn. Or Pegasus? Yeah, it's a Pegasus. That's the one. My body model is Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9 Leon. It's a good model. My bad, I tabbed that. You're fine. I want to be a hot unk. I wish to be the young and whimsy one. That's my goal. Are you guys talking about some underground music? Because I know someone mentioned Nina Jirachi. I don't know that person. And now we're talking about Broken Side and underscores. What genre is this? Oh, another banger, by the way. Bro, June, you literally will fit in so well with the rest of us. It is incredible. Play underscores, do it on stream. Taz, do guerrilla marketing? What are we talking about? What is going on? This is not the suggestion stream. The stream was literally my suggestion, by the way. That's fair. You're not wrong. For 14, you're doing guerrilla marketing? Yeah, but I'm getting a bunch of, like, soft-core racists. I might be ruining the game faster than they think. I'm pretty sure this is not the type of people that they want to foment in the game. Not hardcore enough for you? I would never, okay, I would never accept hardcore racists, you know, tolerance and all, but we'll do a little softcore racism. Taz will listen to Triumph but not underscores. I don't know what this is. Kill the onion. Kill the egg. Garlic. The other one. And then queen. Nice. Hollywood Undead is better. That's a band I recognize. That's something. Now you're talking my language. It's another old band, or old bad band. I like some of the Hollywood Undeads back in the day. I don't trust you if you didn't go through an edgy phase at some part in your life, you know? Name one Hollywood Undead song. Wait for this one. This one's gonna blow your mind. How about the song Undead by Hollywood Undead? Undead! You better get out the way! Ooh. I'm still in my edgy phase. That's fair. That counts. Ooh, this is another good drop. If you didn't do a side part with a full bang once in your life, you're a new gen. All right, now you're really getting a little too specific for me. I think you're gatekeeping having an edgy phase a little bit too hard. Oh, maybe we can get gold. Don't kick us out. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know I killed you in the raid, but thank you for saving us again. Seen bangs while fishing in RuneScape. I listen to fishing in RuneScape's like it's my calming place, you know. I really Lozu! Ah! Why is my take so slow? Why must I get punched at the start of every fight? I can only do new metal. Any Linkin Parkers out there? I was big in Linkin Park. Nice work. I'm telling you, someday... Howdy again? How you doing, streamer? I thought you were in a deadlock game. Let me know when you get out. Alright, we'll be out. We'll be out shortly because we're on Invocation 5 and we're probably going to get kicked out here. They never let us win. Oh no, what happened to my red mage? I like the new old and new motionless, but not the in-between. That was their experimental phase. They were trying to figure out their new sound. You know, that's normal. I don't really know anything about I'm telling you, someday we all gotta get together in the Discord and we'll do karaoke. I'll sing some Linkin Park for you. I put my trust in you. My voice is not ready for that. Do 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 do. My favorite band is 3 Days Grace. Yo, that's another band, another classic banger. Just great ones. Yo, everyone roll, come on. Get in there. I've seen them in concert countless times. That's crazy. Lulu, stop arguing with chat and roll on the thing, please. Stop arguing with the voices. That's divorced dad music? It's divorced dad music's awesome though. Are you kidding me? Have you ever listened to Creed before a football game? Before an American football game? Literally incredible. Are you a Slipknot guy? I know a few Slipknot songs. I wouldn't call myself a Slipknot guy. Not that I don't like them, just not really anything listen to. Taz is either 28 or 32. That wasn't your original prognosis. The number's gone up. Oh, you're just going off of the songs, aren't you? Okay, if I start singing like 60 songs, can I throw you off even more? You know what my favorite song of all time is? And probably my favorite song to sing? It's gotta be My Way. I think that song is like the greatest karaoke song of all time. When it's all said and done, when I stream my last, when I hit that start streaming button for the last time, I will sing My Way. That's the end goal, okay? There's mechanics going on, and I don't see the one I'm supposed to. Ow. Where are we? What number are we on? 3, 4? We're on 4. Also, our DPS is dying. We got like LB or something. LB? I don't know what LB1s do, so I'm just gonna write LB and then hope that it means something to you guys. How will you know it's in the last time? You'll know. I think everyone knows. Like, you know, you kind of feel it in your bones, right? It's like when a sports player retires. It's like they know it in their bones when the old bones can't keep up with the youngins anymore. You never really know, but like you kind of know. God, this sucks. Why does this hurt so much? Have you ever made money doing maps? No, I do it for the culture. We never get anything good in here. But this is a 5-on-5, so this is our best chance to get something life-changing. And I truly believe this is going to be the one. I misclicked. I just over... Oh god, not this again. Alright, at least if I'm on the right side this time, so I should be okay. Alright, something good, please. We fought hard for this. Give me something good. Another one? Isn't this our third? 3 times. Let's go. I need to ask this before I go to bed. It's almost 2 a.m. Do any of you guys listen to Slater? I don't think I know that one, unfortunately. Whatever, we got money. 50k is nothing to sniff at, you know, we're good. No, don't let Mad Dog bait you. You know he's gonna. Oh my goodness, you fell for the classic blunder. Don't even respond. Okay, cool. Yeah, nice one. Oh, wait, Schumer. We have a new challenger. Schumer. Step on up. Where are you, Schumer? Can I be healer or tank? Yeah, can we get Lulu off DPS, please? Some people are just not comfortable out of their positions, you know. Oh, June, let me walk you around the greatest Final Fantasy 14 place of all time. This is the great city of Limsa. You can see the dancing cat girls in the distance. We always have bards doing up to their no good nonsense. These are one of the Famfrit sites. They're called the Jades. They're always here. They create a line and they just stand here. They don't do anything, but they stand there menacingly all the time. Let me just walk through the crowd real quick. Yeah, this is Limsa Lominsa. It's a hotbed of scum and villainy. But it's okay. Why is that music so loud? It's beautiful. I know. It's great. It's great in here. You get used to it. You become numb to it at some point. You just kind of walk past everyone and do your own thing. You're not dressed for Limsa? Yeah, I don't want to... Well, I kind of am. This is like a classic Limsa look. It's just I'm a little extra... I have a little extra layers on than you're supposed to. Let me see what I have in the toolbox. Maybe this one. I have never set foot in Limsa for more than 5 minutes. That's cap. 5 minutes? You had to go to Limsa for something at some point. You know that, right? There's like quests in Limsa that last longer than that. I can't fly. Balmung has the real degens. I've heard that's like, you're really the only sane person here or a filthy liar. No, trust me. Jelly Beams is just straight up capping. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but... Have any of you played the, this is the only JRPG that I've ever, like, played. Have any of you played, Bravely Default before? I haven't played any of the classic Final Fantasies. But Bravely Default's a game I played. That game got a kicking, killer soundtrack. Killer soundtrack. Can I just... May I say... This is probably going to get the VOD muted, but I'll play some Bravely Default music. No? This is probably going to destroy my VOD. That's fine. Who cares? We're fine. That's an ad. Hold on. Bravely's amazing. If you you should definitely play Octopath Traveler bangers. I've heard good things about the music in Octopath. Not everything about Octopath, but definitely the music. Please. Oh, what the heck? That's like the lowest quality. This is like the most DS. Do you hear this DS rip audio quality? Am I the only one hearing this? Why is it so compressed? Hold on. Let me fix that. No, there's no music. Oh, tricksters. Yo. I'm just gonna tank this the old-fashioned way. Good luck. Hold on, chat's down. My second monitor has YouTube up. I can't read anything. Ow. Do they just not have... Is there no, like, 2-hour compilation of Bravely Default music? What's going on? Well, we'll just play my favorite song. How about that? We'll just skip all the... WoW nostalgia, put it back on. You heard that, though, right? Like, what was that? Why was the audio so crusty? Dude, I'm trying to... Can you stop hitting me with attacks? I'm trying to... Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Boss fight song? Oh, yeah. Huge. The only song known to be able to rival Triumph in the realm of hype boss battles. But yeah, I like Bravely Default. It's the only JRPG I've like played and completed. Funny enough. What happened to you? Hello? What happened to my boy? You like Final Fantasy V? It's got Cryo? Well, Cryo's not my favorite. I don't want to be rude to her, but she's no Taru in my opinion. Whoever's idea was to have a song where like a violin and lead guitar fight for the lead melody, like call and response style. Good stuff. Big fan. Please get lightning bolted. No. You're gonna like Endwalker? I hope so. Bam 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 bam. The song will go crazy in Fungeons. I only have Endwalker maps. Catch up, Taz. We must hit the mines. Oh, but here's my favorite part. We're not even at my favorite part yet. Dun, dun, dun. Where are we going? Oh, I don't have this place spotted. I'm all alone. Everyone else is flying away. I'm just gonna wait over here. Good luck, guys. Yo, that's so far away. Whatever. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna chill here. You guys can do what you need to do. All right. But that's probably my favorite song from that soundtrack. Really good soundtrack. Elite even. Listen to Star Ocean battle themes? I got you. Star Ocean battle theme. Do you have a particular one in mind? Like, is there like a boss battle or... How is Stab the Sword of Justice in your opinion? Gigagooner! Gigagooner, Gigagooner. You're a lot... No! Gigagooner left! No! I was gonna say you're a lot more presentable than I thought. She was like fully clothed and everything. I think I'm more naked than she was. Crazy. No. No blue quests. Maps. Gigagooner spotted in Slitherborough. Bam, 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 bam. I have a folder of like people that wait, hold on. I think I have a picture of let me see if I can find it. Yo, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. I have a picture of Gigagooner from another time in my life. I'm putting this in the Final Fantasy XIV chat. This is the second time I've run into Gigagooner, and last time they were a little more appropriately attired, in my opinion. Look. I'm not gonna put it on stream, but where map? Where portal? Okay, cool. New song, new song. All right, let's listen to the one you were talking about, yeah? Caught her with clothes on. Wild. No, not you. All right, this is Star Ocean. Rectica Greatwood. I'm so far away. I'll make my way. I'll do it. I'll do what I have to do. Let me hide a tiny bit. Oh, you know what? You know what the only thing I like more than horns are in songs? Strings. Where's some other? Let's look at some of these other names that I have in this folder. Obviously, we saw if you missed the stream the other day, we saw Charlie Kirk in the flesh in this game. That's one person we ran into. Who else is in here? Hawk Tia is a really good one in my opinion. Like Grahatia, Hawk Tia. I did run into Lana Del Slay. It's another really classic. Why did you guys wait for me to arrive? Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. That little lick or whatever you want to call it. Fill? I don't even know. I don't know the jazz terminologies. I just know the drums are real creamy. No portal. Shroomer, I can't put anyone that's like actual music on there because it will flag the VOD, unfortunately. So we can only play fake video game music without dying horribly. You should stream your music audio on a different track from your stream audio, then it won't get picked up in the VOD. So, I've researched this topic. There's a problem with that, which is, from what I understand, that doesn't work on YouTube. It works on Twitch really well, but it doesn't work on YouTube because YouTube will just strike the actual stream itself, which is like silly, and I don't want that to happen. So the fact that I multi-stream it is kind of a roadblock there, unfortunately. Where are you guys? Oh, you're up there. Oopsies. Ooh, the organ's kind of going crazy, though. Anyone hearing this? Of course, I could just not play with music on one of the streams, but then it's like, then you get like an inferior thingy. Dang, we can't get a portal to save our lives, guys. I just realized since you're past 80, you can try the DT jobs. Which ones again? Picto? Oh, I have Viper. Just Picto. BRB door. All right. Okay, break. To be fair, that'd give people the choice to pick whether they want music or not. Yeah, but I think let's be honest here. If you've watched streams for long enough, I think one of the things we all have to kind of come to terms with is half of the identity of watching a stream is having to listen to their awful music taste. You know what I mean? Like, clicking on your favorite streamer because like you like how they are as people and like you think they're funny, and then you have to listen to like the worst music taste you've ever heard in your entire lifespan. Alright, I switched to Viper. I'm Viper. Hello. Meet you with a V pose real quick. Yeah. I was thinking of picking up Red Mage Summoner because I like the thrill of reviving people and holding people's lives in their hands, but you know. Oh, which one is this one? Which version of this one is this one? Oh, is this the La La music you wanted to listen to? It's like the same one. This isn't the one I wanted, but I wanted to listen to for a little bit. How about here? That's the one we just listened to. Oh, normal battle music? Random encounter music? I'm gonna go hit up the inn real quick. I'm gonna come up with some new glam. Tell me when you're ready. The glam game never stops for anybody. I see you're doing the same thing, Shroomer. I appreciate the commitment to glam. I can cosplay as Giga Gooner. I have the Giga Gooner outfit from the first encounter with Giga Gooner. It's literally just a swimsuit. That was the entire thing. It's not really not that inventive from Giga Gooner, but I guess you don't expect a Giga Gooner to think with their head, so at least that one. You guys ever like say something out loud that's like so like repulsive or stupid or just so dumb that you kind of have to like you have to like pause yourself, like you kind of like tilt your head at your own comment. No one else can see it, and you just kind of do it. Let's see. All the time? Okay, cool. I'm not the only one. That's that one. State Farm. What do you want from me, State Farm? Oh. Which one is this one? I don't remember this one. Every single day. Alright, I think we can get rid of this one. This experiment is over. Let's go with like... oh, actually, I think... oh no, it's 2 a.m. I gotta go. It's the prophecy. Good. Have a good one, June. Sleep well. Am I gonna... no, I'm not actually gonna cosplay as Giga Gooner. It's just like... chill. Where are we going? The fringes? Ralger's Reach? I'll go to Ralger's Reach. Got good music. Paz, we need you. I'm going! The Warg set chest is my favorite. Are you the right, Taz? I wanted to walk from Ralger's Reach. It's nice here. I'll work on more glam eventually, whenever the rages of raids and MSQs die down. How the heck do I get up there? Let's go. Can you only do this one if you can fly? That's crazy. Oh no, I'm playing... oh, I'm actually playing Viper. Mom, I don't even like Viper. Go back to Bard. Now I know what you think of me. You don't think I'm competent as a melee DPS player. I'll prove you wrong. When's the breakdown here? Oh, June, also, thank you for joining the Discord. Yeah, it's crazy that I've seen Giga Gooner in 2 different places. 2 different times, 2 different occupations. On duty and off duty, Giga Gooner. I hope to see them again in the future. Under better moons. Actually... it's Black Mage to you. Oh, mixed up here. Help. Wait, which map is this? Where are we? I don't recognize this place. Where have you taken me? Ow. Hurt a lot. Wait, this place got Vuln stacks. What's going on? Why this got stacks? Where are we? Bro, why do I have a Vuln stack in a treasure dungeon? Map's going good? Yeah, we're going good. We were talking about our favorite musics. Have you played Bravely Default before? Soup? We're just listening to random... Oh, wait, Undertale music? Any Undertalers in chat? The composer is the composer for the Dark Souls franchise. The original Dark Souls music, right? From streamer. I'm sorry. Well, how about Lisa music? You guys know Lisa? Lisa the Painful? This is good stream music. Shut up, Zaxby's. Nobody wants to go to your Zaxby's. Little hit RPG, Lisa the Painful. If you don't know this one's a bit of a doozy. Is it this one? Oh, yeah. I don't even know why I come to do maps, because like we come to do maps and I just realize A, I can't fly, and B, nothing good drops. Except the song. The song drops. It's a little loud. Lisa's music is a special kind of fun. I think my favorite piece of lore is that like they say that the person who made this soundtrack did it all on like the FL Studio like demo trial. And I believe it. I believe it. Whoa, I'm gonna cheer these people on real quick. I've invited a friend if that's okay. Yeah, sure. I'll give you party lead for the time being. Feel free to invite them when they are ready to join. What's the first time I've been in here? Wait, this is the one that has like that techno version of the Heavensward song, right? Oh, it doesn't. That's unfortunate. That song kind of goes hard, so I'd be willing to listen to it, but if not, then. Last one for me? Alright, remove. Good luck. This will be the one then. It has to be. I probably got another 20-30 minutes in me, I think. What happens if... Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Pointless to say that. A lesser summon. What if when remove leaves we say that it was because your friend lazy is like kind of scary and like drove remove away? I think we should do that. See if we can commit to the bit. Dang, what a mechanic. Cancel! Yeah! Why are these things dying so much easier? I feel like this is really easy. Ooh, a flower vase. This is the Macarena. Do you know this game, Mad Dog? The Lisa the Painful RPG. It's a real fun one. It's got an extremely expansive soundtrack of extremely varying quality, but I like all of them. Yeah, it's hard. I never beat it. Okay. Oh, what the heck? No, don't do that. How about... Where's my sound effects? They won't kick us out immediately, right? They could never do something that's so heartless to us. Nice. We just listen to Final Fantasy music. It's like cheating. Ew, Final Fantasy. He's got fans, industrial fans. Gwen, 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 Gwen. All right, Mad Dog. You're about to get on stage in the annual, the monthly monthly Tazilu karaoke stream, and you're about to put yourself on the map. What song are you singing? Be honest with me. Tian Tian by Limbus Company. Okay, I got soft spoiler on this one but I do know of it, so I'm just gonna pop the question right now. What is this stupid song from the Twinning? What is this? Is this just a throwaway dungeon song? Why does everyone use this song for the worst possible memes like I've ever seen? Like the lowest of the low. Someone spill the beans on this for me. Because I swear it's like a monolith of a culture that I'm just woefully unaware of. Mid song for real? I mean I don't know. I have nothing on the song. I just know that like if I see like a meme that's like 3 pictures long, 20 seconds with sliding images, I know it's gonna be this song. I don't know why. Whoa, infinite treasure map glitch. Thief map? Is that good? Let me handle the thief map for you real quick. What's a thief map? No, someone need Time Worn? No, I'm good. Someone take the map. I don't have the space. Pass it. Pass if you don't want to play. Oh, yeah. I'll decipher it myself later on. I'm like slowly reading the comments here with trying not to spoil whatever insanity this comes from, but I don't get it. Maybe we'll have to twin someday so I can understand what's going on. The song also, it's literally the next dungeon, Patience Nerd. If also it's also Omega if you got ears. I did not know that. I was really locked in during Omega, so I probably just didn't hear it, to be honest with you. That kind of stuff happens to me. Let's just listen to the Final Fantasy XIV version of Nier music, I guess. Wait, that's probably gonna get blown up, isn't it? No, it's from the raid. It's from the raid. We're just pretend we're raiding, you know? I can stay for the thief map. I got you. I will decipher the thief map. Allow me, friends. Guys, I got bad news. I don't know what I'm looking at. Do you guys see this? Feel free to pitch in if you're on stream and you're watching this, because thief maps underwater. I'm not seeing it. There's no way it's up here, right? Because like, I'm just gonna walk over there and pretend it's over there, and then I'm gonna discover the area. All right. That doesn't line up though. Around Doma Castle? Oh, then I'm bang on. Look, I don't need a map to know where it is. Look at this. I don't even know how this place is deciphered, and I know it's over here. Oh yeah, look at that. A little north. Be like right here. Ready, check. Come along. If you get the final spot of 20 thief maps, you get one of the rarest. Yeah, no wonder it's one of the rarest. Who wants to do that? Lozu, what do you mean? Thank you. No wonder it's one of the rarest. Who's actually gonna go do that? Wait, this is the one with the baller music. Hold on, let me hear it. Okay, hold on. This is a Malevolencer, you know what I mean? Like this, if Malevolence was a traversal emote in Fortnite, I don't know if that means anything to you guys, but like this would be the perfect Malevolence traversal music. Again, I'm shaking my head at my own comment, but Wait, I'm the one who opens these. Alright, how anticlimactic is it going to be if I fail the first one, guys? Left has never led me astray. I tried to warn you guys. Left has never led me astray at any point in my life. One time there was like a... You know, there was a time where my mom was hanging off a ledge, right? What am I doing? I'm shutting that bit down. Does he not recognize this as a Heaven's Word Battle remix? I've literally said this before. I think last time we did maps, I'm like, whoever's idea was it to make like the battle music of the last expansion, make like a techno remix of it, and then put it on for the maps was a genius, because they did it with the other one too. Just good stuff. As if I wouldn't recognize Heaven's Word music, peak music. Who do you think I am? I will say I got like 1 or 2 more maps in me, maybe 2. I'll do 2. You're always glazing Stormblood. I never noticed you like the Ward. I love the Ward. The Ward's great. The Ward was a huge increase in quality over a certain Realm Reborn. Oh, music. Crimson Sunset. You guys can't roll for this. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to roll for this. I need this for myself. Oh my goodness, the newbie gets in here. Okay, cool. Please, Tad, I need it too! Yikes. That's cool, I guess. Not only did I not get the thing, I didn't even get +1 to my finish 20, whatever you said it was, whatever the nonsense you said for the title. Like that was just a waste of my time. Nothing happened there. All right, let's do another one. I like the glam from our new friend. Aura players are always welcome here. I go bye-bye for the night. 07. Sleep well, soldier. Oops. On. Any mappers? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. 20-second logger. Sad. Limsa is not the right place for that. Oh! Speaking of glazing Stormblood. Bam bam gwen 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 gwen. Heaven forfend a man review his spoils. Go on your own time, I guess. Nay. Let's do it. Dang, we're just killing the wild populace. That wind spray wasn't even a part of it. Nice. Oh, come on. Give me good music. I really gotta fix my passport picture. It's unbecoming, you know? It just doesn't look good. I believe you can auto skip. Ah, but the culture. I like the cutscenes. You need to make an adventure plate? Oh, my adventure plate went offline because I have an adventure plate, Pink Vismus, but I lost it when I, Fantasia'd, and I never remembered to bring it back. So, there's that. It was a nice one, too. I remember that one. It was a very well-made adventure plate, if I do say so myself. Like I said, I got 2 more maps in me. This one and one more. I believe in it, though. I believe that with the right luck, with the right rituals, we gotta start throwing more rituals at it, you know? There we go. Praying to the sphere. That's what I like. How about we do, like, sweet and sour? You pray to it, I'll box him. With our combined efforts, we'll beat it into submission. See? It kind of worked. Is this one? No. Eat and remove theme. For these circle roulettes, my ritual is to dance in front of the non-Atmos points. Whatever you think works. I have not found a ritual that's done it for me, I'll be honest with you. It's like I was there yesterday. Or perhaps even 2 days ago. What is this one? Theme of Ul'dah? Okay. Rigged? Oh. No, we'll be saved. We'll be saved. I'm listening to his song. I'm listening to his song. See, look. I was listening to his song, so he saved us. I remember the Limbus song, company song with violins. All right, lay it on me. Let's hear it. Well, most of the last chapter had violins. Do you have the name of the song, or are you just telling me because you want me vaguely interested in Limbus, but you're not even gonna give me the real song name? All right, Canto 9, Boss 1, Battle 2. Canto 9. Boss 1, Battle 2, you said? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what you said. Boss 1, Battle Theme 2. Alright, let's hear this. Let me wait for the spin to run out. Oh no, I should have left it on the Ramu music. Look what you've done. Your Limbus company has screwed us over again for the second time today. Alright. Well, let's make this one count, I guess. If it's the last map I ever do, we will make this one work. I swear on it. Of course, you guys can continue to do maps without me. I will not put an embargo on maps while I'm gone, but you have the toy truck and the big truck? That's crazy. I have Wind Up Reen. I earned this one. She's not even tall enough to get over the grass. Swap to... I haven't pulled out this glam in a long while. Why not? Bam, 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 bam. See, this started as a bit earlier, Mad Dog, where like, oh, would I stream for $2? It seems like I did, but here's the thing. Now the second like fake out bit that I have to do is, will I stream until no one subs on my stream? Because we got a sub today, so now I have to stream tomorrow too. I'll just like half-heartedly bit my way to 1,000 subs, I think, is the plan. This is the new scam. It's an evolution. You get better at scamming every day until you get better at scamming by 1% until you become the best scammer in the world's ever seen. Well, wait for the calf skin. We need this calf skin. Roll. Limbus Company has blessed your portal. I hope you're right. I hope for your sake. Limbus Company has brought nothing but pain to this run today. I hope you understand that. Oh god, more passport photos.
Hotels.com is where you can choose from hundreds
Hotels.com.
of hotels and earn rewards on every stay.
This is what I get for using incognito mode for music. I mean, no, I don't use ad blockers, guys. I don't use ad blockers. I would never do that to YouTube. Ad blocker works on incognito, does it? Hold on. Four. I hope one day, Mad Dog, that someone will come into this chat and when I'm listening to this song and they'll go, oh my god, Limbus Company music, and then I will feel blessed by Limbus Company. Otherwise, all it's done is bring pain and suffering to this community. Good work. Whatever. Canto 9 Boss 3 Battle Theme 2. Boss 3 Battle Theme 2 from Canto 9. This one? Do they ever release like the official names for these things, or do I just have to keep looking up these like nuclear launch codes to find the songs? Is that too much for them to figure out? I think it's spoiler protection. You know what? That's fair. I take back what I said. It's a pretty cool thing to do. I just do the fight again to listen. One of my pet peeves is when games don't have like their own repositories for these things. Like I hate when games don't have like just a jukebox in their own game. You know what I mean? I think that's the lamest thing you can do. Like, give me a way to listen to the music without, like, queuing up an old save file so I can listen to, like, the 4th boss's final boss music. You know what I mean? Like, phase 3 final boss. Three, 4, 5. It's a little quiet, actually. I don't know why this one's a rule. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, Lulu, this one's on you. Oh, that's an easy one. That's an easy one, Lulu. Free money. Would you rather have $1 or $2, Lulu? Make it work for us. Come on. You buffoon. Never gamble, kids.
It's your life.
Let's do what the heck, YouTube? That's not even the name of the song. This is some Genshin music from way back when. I love Genshin Impact. What a cool game. Jelly beams. You saw that, right? Crazy how that works. I think we're being kicked out. Oh my goodness, we're actually through. That's such a great emote, Mad Dog, honestly. Sometimes, do you ever look at your own creation and you go, man, the person who created that is so talented. There are genuine times in my life where, like, I'll be, like, not on my YouTube account and I'll get recommended one of my own videos and I'll just go, especially with, like, thumbnails, and I'll just go, God damn, that kid, whoever made that thumbnail is crazy. Every time I use it in other chats, they go, ew, why isn't she a Lalafell? Can they recognize the greatness that is the here outfit? The here starting outfit's the greatest starting outfit that's ever graced this godforsaken game. Can we put some respect on it, please? Wait, no, I need to box. We need to keep the stereotype alive, whatever we're doing. Not stereotype, the tradition. If I go over there, we'll definitely fail 100%, so. Alright, go. But what if by calling attention to it, I've ruined the juju? I think I ruined the juju. Dang. I should add more like dance emotes. I just don't know which one. I feel like Bee's Knees is too easy, too lowbrow. You know, I need something powerful. Do box, that's good. Well, actually, you want to know the secret? That is bee's knees, actually. The unfortunate part is that is, I think, bee's knees. I think I just spun the character, I think, during it. You know you guys can continue, right? I'm just... Never mind. Okay. Thanks for the maps, everyone. Until next map time. Do you have Manderville dance? I think I do. Let me look. I do. It's gonna be hard to get this all in frame, especially when you turn to left and right. It's just not possible. No, I think it's possible, actually. And Reen watching all. Reen's a good bean. I like Reen a lot. Good character. Not you. Not you. Oh, we around here we love motifs in music. You know that Stormblood motif. How about that Sumeru motif from Genshin Impact? Maybe I'll add another for the higher tier. What happens if for the tier 3 subs we just have a bunch of like dance emotes? How about that? I thought that was Kingdom Hearts Aladdin music. It's basically the same thing. Same cultural inspiration. What if just like every like gacha game in the world, what if we made it so that the higher end emotes we do in like swimsuits, right? And then like the lower end emotes we do in like normal stuff, you know what I mean? You see where I'm going with here? I think there's like $1 million tier 3 sub strategy in there somewhere. I just don't know if it's possible. Yes, the lines must go up. Well, I want to get to the drop at least. Come on. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. I need to unlock more emotes. We need to do the Stormblood trial so I can get /hum. That's another one that I want. I do wish, I know that this is too greedy, I think, but I wish she would look back at me, you know, with her beady little eyes. I think it'd be incredible. It's okay, Reen. I forgive you. Ba-da-bam-bam-bam-bam. What if you slithered like a snake on camera? Go to Umor and see the dies? That's right, you're right. I just wanted to cosplay as Giga Gooner for half a second. Since I know I have the outfit, there it is. Cool. How do I undo, like, how do I become naked? How do I, like, remove all my other outfit stuff? I actually don't think I have the... Yeah, I don't have just straight up... I guess we could just use fill slots. This or something. There we go. This one's for you, Giga Gooner. Oh no, I have something on my head. I have something on my head. Swimsuit is my favorite dress when paired with armor. I don't know if I could see the with the armor look. I'm gonna need in the most respectful way possible. Oh look, it's the stork. Look at him. I don't know if I could understand exactly where you're coming from with the armor. I don't think I see it. Emperor's New Clothes. I know about the Emperor's New Clothes. I just don't have it logged in my little dresser, unfortunately. Alright, where is this in Yulemore, you said? For the dyes? Bum 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 bum. Guan 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 guan. Guan 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 guan. Where are we at? Which one of you gives me the thing? You.
As a dentist
No.
and a mother, I have to be one
The
step ahead of
long
my kids to
coordinator?
protect them. That's why my kids use Pronamel Kids provides 2 times Pronamel and 24-hour cavity protection that their precious enamel needs. Pronamel Kids.
Over there. You. Tell me where it is. No. Hold on, the music has reset. What if we did this one? No. Not this one. Where'd it go? That's fine. Doesn't matter. I guess I can't read compasses? Okay, well, what do you want me to do now? Surely it's this one, right? Gear exchange? Eden Relic, that has to be it, right? It's just these ones, right? I've seen these before. They all look really good, and unfortunately it means we have to go back and do this at some point. So I can get the actual dyed versions of this, because this looks sick. Oh, wait, where are you? Where are you? Jelly beam. So you mean to tell me, okay? You mean to tell me this is the look I should be going for? Hold on, I need like real... You're telling me this is the vibe you think works? I just... my eyes, they can't see the vision. I'm blind. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the swimsuit's very cute and all, but like, I just don't understand. I can't see the armor working with it. I've tried to use this as like a dress base with like a skirt that kind of matches it. They just don't line up well enough, unfortunately. When I transfer, we'll have to do a glam competition. Oh, don't put me up to that. You're gonna get the real demon out here, you know? But there's a lot of good stuff I want from this. Not the least of which is this thing. This thing's sick. I love this thing. Like, look at this. Look how nice this is. Oh, look at that. Ooh-wee. A nice color. This is a nice one too. Kind of dark purple. I'm gonna puke. I don't know why you don't like this one. I know that it's some weird internal trauma reference that you dislike, but oops, we're back. How about let's do this one. Quiet for 1 second. Okay, no, not you. A lot of the stuff in here I think is usable glam, and that's what upsets me, because it means we have to go back in there at some point and actually farm the Savage. Now, I don't know how many people I'll need for that. How many people do you think we'll need to carry my corpse through a savage? Be honest with me. Like, obviously unsynced, because we're not gonna get through it synced. So, how many level 100 people would we need? Two or three soldiers? That's not bad. This is another one I think this one could be huge in the glam scene. I think this one could be a real winner. But to be honest with you, I don't like staring at things that I know are still quite a ways away from me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just bad for your brain, I think. It's like seeing the guy with like $5 million cash when you have like $20 cash. It's just like, I'm a little too far away from this at this point. So maybe we... What the heck is this? This is crazy. I kind of like these just because they're weird. You need to try the Omega Savage first? Well, I know what a Savage is in theory. I know I've studied the Savage coursework in theory, you understand? Like I understand what they're going for, but like the whole point of like Savages, you got to know what you're doing. We're not going in to know what we're doing. We're going in with as many level 100 people as we can to do as much damage as quickly as we can to get the glam as quickly as we can. You know what I mean? Like we're not in there to learn mechanics. We're here to skip as many as possible. Where's our ultimate world race commentary? Oh yeah, I couldn't do that. Unfortunately, I was busy doing my own content, you could call it, if you want to call it that. Do 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 do. There's another one I kind of think would look in pretty good in a couple of them. Feeling the vibe. I'm not sure if I could get any use of this one, to be honest with you. Just gonna be real with you, boss. But yeah, I think with that, this extremely impromptu, extremely scuffed stream, I think, is going to be coming to an end. As always, thank you all for joining. For some reason, the maps bring the best out of all of you. Even though we never get anything, you all do it for the love of the game, and I appreciate that about you. It's for the gam, but yeah, but it's one thing to gam, but we never win, lazy. We never win. We've done like 4 streams and I haven't got a single good item yet. At some point, we're just addicts, you know. At some point, we're there kind of for the feeling of seeing the number, even if we never win it. Either way, I do want to thank you all for joining. I think we never lose the last name. That's true. We don't go bankrupt. We never go bankrupt from gambling in Final Fantasy. Although I can change that. If any of you are interested in death rolling for some of this delicious 22 million gil, a slice in the cake, if you will, I think you know, maybe we'll get some death rolls in here. See if we can really. We did get to the end for one. That's true. But we didn't win anything. Which to me is like, you know, the big ticket thing. It's fine. You never stop gambling because eventually you will win. That's the mantra, you know. It doesn't matter how many lottery tickets you buy, you will win eventually. Trust me. All lottery winners who keep playing eventually win. I don't know if you know that statistic. They did like a meta-analysis on like the habits of... What am I talking about? All right, let good stream, guys. Good stream. Have a nice night. Everyone sleep well. Hopefully I don't have any bad ideas and go... What the heck is that? Cece's Pizza. No, it's Little Caesars. Oopsies. Hopefully I don't get any bad ideas and try streaming tomorrow and pull through with my thing. So with my streaming until nobody subs thing. Thank you for joining, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Also, no one said anything about the fact that my light pole is kind of like inside my camera. No one saw that? Am I the only one who's seeing that for the first time? Guys, what are we doing? Look at this. Just negligence all around. All right, have a good one.